I may as well try this again. See if my stream comes through. See if that chat's going. Yeah, it's going. So let's see if we can run this up here. Coming up right. See if that goes in like that. Let's just put that tracker there. Let's try something with it. Filter. And correction. Okay. Let's go down on opacity. Close. See if that's tracking right. Okay, we should be coming up to... Yeah. Yeah, they're still fucking redlining my stream. These guys are bastards. I'm gonna try something else. Let's try file settings. Let's try something. See if we can get this going. Okay, let's go up to 4500. Let's try that. Let's go up to 4500. See if that improves it at all. That might work better. So let's see what coastline we're coming up to. So according to our tracker, we're just coming off the east coast of South America. And we're looking down. And I'm not seeing anything. Very interesting. But we got our daytime views going. And we are going to be approaching the west coast of Africa. Oh, look at that. They're in the chat. They're calling Odd TV's live stream worst ever, and they won't. Oh look, type it into the search engine and laugh. Well, I don't think so. Is that what they say? But at least they're looking, is my attitude. I mean, no flat earthers here. Well, let's... And what do they mean, no flat earthers here? Why would they say that? I see. Let me interact with that. Yeah, let's see what we can say here. What was that? Let's see what we can say on these guys. Why not? Are you prejudiced? We'll just type that in there, see what they say. Let's see what they say. See if they get upset. And YouTube, quit messing with my fucking stream. They don't like me. Go down to 4,000. We'll see if that changes it a bit. Our tracker says we're going to be approaching North Africa here in a bit, and we'll see what it does. Coming across a clear blue ocean. Clouds never change. They just don't change. It's quite interesting. Oh, we might have got a reply there. Let's have a look. Okay, this is their intelligent comments here. Let's see. When I woke up 2 a.m. the other day, I felt like I was watching live ISS feed, but found that the stream I commented in that chat, and people tried and failed to convince me about it. James Zeller, I stubbed my toe on something the other morning, therefore the earth is not flat. I got a bruise to prove it. And Lucas Stein is going to troll a bit. Yeah, why don't you come and troll my channel? I'm watching you. Mine's a lot prettier than yours. And we're coming up to North Africa here shortly, in about looks like about 10 minutes. Getting a little confused on the movement here. So the tracker is heading towards the west, east. So he's heading east. Well, we'll see northeast, but So he's chasing. Let's keep an eye on this. See, he's heading a little more northeast, but that doesn't look like what it appears to be happening on the real image here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Is the tracker movement showing the same movement beneath the ISS? Just watch for a moment. Should be seeing land mass anytime. I'm not seeing nothing down there. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, some people can handle the truth, as James Seller said. Oh, yeah. And here we go. Coming into Africa now, are we? Coming into North Africa. Let's see. Any moment. Or maybe they just don't know where the BSS is right now. I don't know. We'll find out. Come on, BSS. Where are you? Where are you? I want to see Africa. Come on. Or is it going to be covered in cloud? Yeah, as you know, Africa's continuously covered in cloud, isn't it? just send that one through. Just for a little bit of fun. See if we get some sort of comments after that. I just joined in the story. Yes, let's say back in the early 1900s, before World War I, me and some friends, school. Yes, back in 1885, when William Carpenter wrote a great book, 100 Proofs the Earth is Not a Globe. There we go. Just put that into their chat and see what they say about that. They won't say much about it, of course, because, you know, they can't. They can't. Hello. Yeah? What do you mean, Ben? You're gonna take just Ben? Why? Hey? Right, so you're gonna just take Ben. Okay. Very nice. Oh, and are we over Africa now? Let's see. According to this, we are over Africa. Good morning, Cat's Eyes. How are you doing? I'm just comparing some chat and watching, you know, this wonderful live footage from BSS. Apparently, we're over the northern part of Africa. We're going to come into the Middle East pretty soon, and we'll be seeing some interesting things, apparently. And how are you doing, Cat's Eyes? Everything good? I'm trying to find some intelligent chat from some Globers, but doesn't seem to be happening. Let's see, I'll see if I can type something into them again and see if they actually respond. But I'm sure they won't. They don't like flat earthers, apparently, in this space investigation. So where are we going? We're coming up into the Red Sea area soon, aren't we? Here we go. Here we go. So the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour. ISS is what, going against the spin. This is our North African shoreline. What's this island here? Maybe I should just chilling out watching this stuff, and amazed at the clouds. They never move. I'm gonna see if we come back around. What do they say, 6 times in a day? Hey, Neeps, how you doing? I was watching your show, and you're getting good at this, but I couldn't hear you. But maybe you'd already gone off air. I'm not sure. And I see you're having lots of fun with OBS. I mean, once you get used to the program a bit, how can you not have fun with it? Let's see what these guys are saying in here. Ah, yes, that might be it. Takes a bit to set up the... I had mic troubles at the beginning, and I was trying to sit there thinking of exactly what I did. And I had to go out and buy a new mic. Oh, these guys are talking about fracking. He just said that he, this fella just said that, you know, Mag 300, and he was looking at Venus, and it was amazing, and I got a good resolution out of it. I don't know, let's see, and my dogs just got taken out again for a walk twice in one day. Yes, good boys. So let's see, where's our BSS station? It is sitting over top of coming into the Middle Eastern area. Let's see. Coming into the Mideast. So we're playing off another live feed. NASA in their infinite wisdom. Looking down, taking lovely pictures from a balloon. Balloons in space. I wonder if we can get some. See if I can find a video on that. See what we can do. Let's go. Let's look at some balloon satellite launching. Yeah, let's grab that one. I'll play that one while we're watching this in a minute. And we can look at our lovely satellite launches. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. Yeah, it's amazing how Google Earth can get clear shots, no clouds. You know, they're brilliant. You know, they fly their little Google planes over the Earth and tell us it's from NASA. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at this one in a second, see if it's downloaded. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, let's put this one on, just because it's not down yet, is it? There we go. Put this in a small window somewhere. Yeah, let's put this one on there. This is kind of cute. Should be a good effect. Yeah. There we go. Launching satellites into space. And they have reasons and excuses. Maybe this is how they get those clear shots. What do you think? Let's see if we can loop that through, because it's fun. There we go, NASA launching another satellite to get you fabulous shots from the BSS, as usual. Are we ready for launch? And there it goes. Isn't that wonderful? Poof, off to space. Yeah. Space, the final frontier. I wonder why it would be the final frontier. Oh, they lost signal. Wouldn't you be surprised? Guess what? Just passing over the top of the Middle East, and isn't that amazing? Always. Isn't that funny, the shot that they're showing? And look at it. Do you see that horizon? Do you see that horizon there? I see that horizon. And you know what? NASA's horizon there looks perfectly flat. Yeah, we could add a plane over it. Let's see. Let's fly the plane over top of this. Just for the heck of it. Let's add in media source. Gonna add the Airbus. Okay, that should give us Let it buzz through every once in a while. I think I run a better NASA channel than the NASA guys. Have way more information. And we have cool effects. Yeah. Hell, we can have an astronaut floating across there if we wanted. What are they saying in the Globling chat? You notice, Neeps, I have my chat loaded up there. And then on the left-hand side, we got a Globling chat talking about what we're watching. And it's quite interesting. And they seem to be struggling there. Lucas Stein says, imagine a flat earth playing universe sandbox. Oh, hey, we got the feedback. Here we go. Where are we now? Oh, we're going to be heading into nighttime here. See that little line there? They're going to tell us that we're going to be heading into nighttime here in a minute. No, I haven't seen that. Where do you get that, Neeps? Anything you can help me with, I'll use. Gladly. It's all the learning process, mate. Chat version 2.0 style generator. Is that part of the YouTube chat? Okay, I'll take a look at that right now. Oh, thank you very much for that. Oh, I see. That's how they've been changing that. Okay. Oh, and they got... Ah, good. They got CSS code, too. So you can change the code. You can change color. Ah, interesting. I like that. I'll put that on display, show you what I'm looking at. Should have it somewhere here. Right. Now I see that. So we can change everything on it. And we can put in a PNG background. Very nice. Reverse slide, apply animation. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Oh, and we can make bigger avatars. Let's see. Will that change it real time? I don't know. Let's see. See if it changes it real time. Yes, we'll be using some of that. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's great. Okay, do a Control-Alt-A and then a Control-Alt-C. Okay, so let's see. I will have a definite play with that. And we've gone into darkness on the ISS, on the BSS, I mean. I wonder, what if I just added some text over top of this? Let's try something here right now. I'm going to change that. We're going to add in text. Call it BSS. SS. Okay. And we're going to go on to text to read. See if that handles it. Could crash, could crash. I think we're going to crash. Let's see. BSS. Let's change color? Go red. Okay. Okay, where is it? Select the font. Let's go down here. Okay. Okay. And where is it? There we go. Just put that right there. And we'll put that right there. Call it the BSS tracker. Yeah, they're slowing my stream again. YouTube is either really messed up today, or they're picking on me. And I think they're just messed up. Are you using the 32-bit or the 64-bit? My, it's pretty dark down there, isn't it? I don't see anything. I mean, where's the lights that they keep showing on Earth? Oh, it must be because they're pitch black over the ocean heading down towards Australia. There's nothing there, of course. Could have done that a little differently, even. Yeah, I kept trying to add a Google's Hangout, and I just found it's easier to present than it is to sit there having a discussion on Hangouts while doing stuff. It's fun, but I don't know, I'm just wandering around all the different live channels where they're having Hangouts, and I'm just seeing a bunch of arguing, and I don't know if that's the way to get our points across, because all the discussions just turn circular, which is a shame. It's a shame having all these circular arguments. They're not saying that they've stopped the feed or anything. We're apparently waiting now for the ISS to come out of darkness, and so let's see what we can do while we're coming out of darkness. Here, let's.
They throw it in for entertainment. That's what I think.
Okay, I'm going to say I have two.
For why that's more likely than any other scenario. I'll tell you that in a minute. But go on.
The numbers game. Okay, so the idea that if one of the
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Sheeps, I'm trying to do an appealing presentation so that, you know, people
would
can,
potentially be physical, like you would be able to feel it.
you know.
It would,
No,
it would,
it doesn't even require that.
No,
it just requires that what you program.
I want
in
people
there
to
have free
enjoy
will.
can't simulate the
learning,
whole universe,
enjoy
just simulate the
experiencing
universe
what we're
perfectly, you need
experiencing
to
right
decide.
now, because
Do you?
do you?
Yes.
what better time to be living?
I
Yes.
don't know.
Bec-
Leo Zusa, on Instagram.
So who made the simulation?
Some
You know,
snot-nosed kid in the parents'
I mean, I'm not a young man,
alien
and
civilization.
Well, I
Who's
mean,
born
coming to this
and
realization at my age
How else can you explain
that,
truly politically,
yeah, that we've been
economically, a complete
fucking lied to.
disruption? I think that's they throw it in
is,
for entertainment. That's what I think.
quite the challenge.
I'm going to say I have two.
For why that's more likely than any other scenario. I'll tell you that in a minute. But go on.
The numbers game. Okay, so the idea that if one
Yeah.
of the
Then the one universe that
meaning
started it all.
If the 30 years, I was being
1,000 or
generous.
30, yeah.
Well, 30
And
years.
it makes
then
you wonder if
whatever
your
it was would
parents before
potentially
you
be
were
physical, like you would be
at
able
the
to
same
feel it.
position,
It
or
would-
No,
as you
it
get
wouldn't-
older,
it doesn't
maybe
even
everyone
require
gets
that.
into
No,
this
it just
position
requires
where
that
they start
what you
questioning
program in there
everything.
have free will.
it can't simulate the whole universe because to simulate the universe perfectly, you need a computer the size of the universe.
Do you?
Do you?
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't know.
Bec-
Leo Zusa, on Instagram.
So who made the simulation?
Some
Oh, listen to them guys
snot-nosed
talking.
kid in the parents' basement of an alien civilization.
Seem to have the stream going through a little better now.
Why else can you explain where things are going truly politically?
Let's throw a transformer in there.
Complete
Take 'em out.
disruption. I think that's they throw it in for entertainment.
See if it shows up.
Okay, I'm going to say I have two.
For why that's more likely than any other scenario. I'll tell you that in a minute. But go on.
My transformer is not working.
So the idea that
Why is that?
Yeah.
Then the one universe that
meaning
started it all.
If
Yeah.
Maybe
30
we'll try
years,
this. I'll shut that off.
generous.
Try that.
Well, 30 years, that whatever it was would potentially be
That's
physical,
interesting.
like you
Things
would
aren't
be able to
working.
Feel it,
Okay,
and
so-
it would,
No,
it would,
it wouldn't. It doesn't even require that.
No,
it
I-
just requires that what you program in there have free will.
it can't simulate the whole universe because to simulate the universe perfectly, you need a computer the size of a universe.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, isn't it, Neeps? Where we're given so much information, just enough to
Leo
get by. Then by the time we
on
realize
Instagram.
So who made the simulation?
Some
it's all too late.
Snot-nosed
All
kid
power's
in,
been
in
removed.
the parents' basement of an alien civilization
Well, I
who's
mean-
bored and entertainment. Why
Right.
else can you explain where things are going truly politically, economically, a complete disruption? I think that's they throw it in for entertainment. That's what I think.
Okay, I have two.
For why that's more likely
Yeah.
than any other scenario.
let's
I'll tell you
transition
in a
that
minute.
through. See if it comes through this way.
Okay, so the idea that if one
Yeah.
of the
Then the one universe
Well,
that
meaning
started it all.
If
Yeah.
the 30 years, I was being
1,000 or
generous.
30, yeah.
Well, 30 years, that whatever it was would potentially be physical, like you would be able to feel it.
Okay, let's try this.
and it would-
Go
it
back
would-
here.
It doesn't even require that.
No,
it
I-
just requires that what you program in there.
Then I'll come back here. See if that turns it on.
On Instagram.
So who made the simulation?
Some snot-nosed kid in the parents' basement of an alien civilization
Well, I
who's
mean-
bored.
Hey, Frequency, how you doing, mate?
Can you explain where things are going truly politically, economically, a complete disruption? I think that's they throw it in for entertainment. That's what I think.
Okay, I'm going to say I have two.
For why that's more likely.
I'm just seeing if,
than any other scenario. I'll tell you that in a minute.
for some
the
reason.
numbers
Oh,
game.
maybe
Okay,
that's
so
why.
the idea that
Let's try
The
Snowman.
one universe
Well,
that
meaning
started it all.
if the 30 years, I was being
1,000 or
generous.
30,
The 30 years,
That didn't go right. I'll try and get that through again. See what we're sending through here. Swell. Swell. Frequency. I have not heard that word since I was a teenager. Swell. Everything's swell today. And we're still sitting in the dark with the BSS. We're still tracking through BSS, and we're waiting to come back into daytime. Apparently, when the BSS is in darkness, you see absolutely nothing. We're looking down at our flat plane, and I see nothing. It's pretty pitch black. Where's the lights? And the BSS is showing nothing. And they're not telling us that they're not giving us a feed right now. So you're just supposed to believe that they're in complete darkness, and I don't know. I see nothing. You mean, are there no lights? Does the ISS have lights on it? I mean, why wouldn't they put a big spotlight on the outside of the BSS so that, you know, then you could see? They could be testing how far the light travels. They could be testing all kinds of things like that. I mean, if I had an ISS, if I had my own space station, you know, I'd want to shine some lights down, let people know, hey, we're up here. And, just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I'd put on a big fuck off spotlight. And here we go. YouTube is messing with my stream again, it seems. I'm going down to 2,000. 2,500. See if we can change it. See if we can get it to pick up a bit. Come on, ISS, come back. Yeah, I'd like to hear that one. When were you using that? Sounds interesting. Speaking of green screen analogy, here we go. This is how busy it should be in space right now. I'll just sit here in my little spaceman world and watch the world go by. The shuttle going There's a little astronaut guy dude behind me. There's a shuttle to the right of me. Dude to the left. Switching sides. Okay, let's try again. See if we can get this speed going a little better. See if we can get, I'm going to try something crazy. Let's go up to 10,000. Let's go up to 10,000. Maybe I should only be showing 30 frames a second. Okay, that did it. Yeah, that's gonna crash the system. Yeah, gonna crash it. Let's go to 1500. Let's switch back. Here, this is something I did a little earlier. Let's see. I'll turn that off. And we'll go with this one. We'll go with that one, yeah. Let's transfer that one through. And let's see if that one starts playing. Soon find out. YouTube is really
Hey
messing with
YouTube,
my
this is
screen.
James Laffer with the Impossible channel. This video is just an awesome video. We're gonna see so much here that is going to raise a lot of questions regarding flat Earth, or the fact that we have been lied to all along by NASA into believing we have a smaller Earth. Clearly they are hiding more continents for financial and other reasons, resources for example, and other things. You can see, for example, Chicago from Michigan. This is Rob's video. This is amazing. He really went to the trouble of proving that you could, and it was not a mirage, and he did. This is coming from Dwayne Callum channel. He launched a balloon, and the balloon caught several images that prove, or help us prove, that the sun may be much more local, way more local than we could ever imagine. It looks pretty much closer, and not only that, if Earth is spinning at 1600 kilometers an hour, how did this balloon land only 93 miles away? These are questions that are going to make you and everybody else. For example, here we have chemtrails that look pretty much flat. We have a lot of chemtrails going on here on this part of the video, and all of them are pretty much flat. How could that be if we have a round, spherical planet? This is at 53,000 feet of altitude, folks, and the chemtrails all look
It'll
flattish.
probably be about
Now,
20
not only
minutes,
that,
and
we
then
have
the
a
ISS,
clear
or BSS as I like to say, will be
shot
coming
of what
into
seems to be
daylight,
a
and we'll see if
local
all of a sudden
sunspot.
the feed comes back on.
If the sun was as giant as NASA says, and was 93 million miles away as they say, it shouldn't create such a particular sunspot over a certain place. And then again, we have here no curvature at all. It seems to be no curvature detected at 53,000 feet, but don't worry, we're gonna go higher so we can measure this again.
And this is to YouTube, as I don't know why you keep messing with my feed. I know you don't like what I did, but I had to do it. So,
and if we do have a curvature, the
YouTube,
question is it concave?
your guys
or
are a
not?
bunch of
Do we have a
corporate
round
buggers
planet, or do
who
we have an
are treating
Auguste
people
Piccard
unfairly.
planet? This balloon was launched, and it landed 93 miles away from where it was launched. And this is like, what the heck? It went as high as 140 feet, 1,000 feet.
Has anybody
Like,
else
this is
noticed
really,
problems with
really
YouTube
high,
today?
like 32 miles high. I don't know, something really high. And it landed just 93 miles away. And also we have astonishing footage of night and day division, right? So right now we're at 79 miles away from where it was launched, right? The sun is setting, and we're gonna see the sun go under the clouds. If you watch this video till the end, you're gonna see the sun go under the clouds, and you're gonna see the night and day division very clearly. And I do not
So
believe
we'll
that this is
pass this
possible.
into here.
From a balloon, from a high altitude balloon, from 115,000 feet, if the Earth was spherical, round, as they are saying it is. You have night and day division right there. You know, like, what the heck is that, right? That is astonishing. It's beautiful indeed. And I do remember seeing night and day division from
Yeah, it's not you,
never like this.
That's being laggy sheeps and neeps. It's YouTube. They're throttling my channel.
I think
They
this is clear.
stopped my live stream
clearer
3 days ago,
of what seems
and
to be
ever
night
since
and
then
day
it's been a
division. Take
mess.
a look at that, folks. I've never seen anything like that.
Was
It
it
is
3 days
amazing,
ago? I
and
don't
it's
know.
flat.
A few days
It's
ago,
not
anyways.
roundish.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Right, this is a perfect triangle. So it's just weird, you know. It's very, very much weird that maybe we're not living on well, if we are living in a round planet, it is so much bigger. We should detect a lot of curvature, or at least a little bit of curvature, at this kind of altitude, and we're not detecting that kind of curvature. We're actually detecting almost no curvature at all. Which brings us again, is the Earth bigger,
might move
and
it
are
down
they
to 30
hiding
frames a second in a
continents?
minute.
Right? The Illuminati, the Rothschilds, who else, right? Who
Maybe I'm
is
trying to
hiding
go
these
too quick
continents?
for them. I'm going to stop the stream for about 15-20 minutes, and I'm going to do a reset, and we'll see if we can get it back up again.
But he's been an
And
inspiration to
until that
thousands
time,
of
everyone take
and
care.
Bird, you've been to both the North Pole and the South Pole. Is there any unexplored land left on this Earth that might appeal to adventurous young Americans?
I'll be back
yes,
in,
there is.
like I
And
say,
not up around the North Pole, because
about
getting
15-20
crowded
minutes.
up there now,
I'll
because
leave
they
this
find
running,
out it's really usable, not only to live in,
loop it through.
but militarily. But strangely enough, there's left in the world
Sorry, that was a mistake I made. I didn't want it to restart.
Hey YouTube, this is James Lafleur with the Impossible channel. This video is just an awesome video. We're gonna see so much here that is going to raise a lot of questions regarding flat Earth, or you know, the fact that we have been lied to
And
all
sheeps and
along
neeps.
by NASA.
Sheeps and neeps, what's your
into
name?
believing we have
What's
a
your first name,
smaller
if I
Earth.
can ask?
Clearly, they are hiding more continents for financial and other reasons, resources,
comes
for
through.
example, and other things. You can see, for example, Chicago from Michigan. You know, this is Rob's video. This is amazing. He really went to the trouble of proving that you could, and it was not a mirage, and he did. This is coming from Dwayne Callum channel. He launched the balloon, and the balloon caught several images that prove, or help us prove, that the sun may be much more local, way more local than we could ever imagine.